Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A., and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. It's been about 3 months since I did some trash talk and empties. So it's an entire season, basically July, August, and September since I've done my empties project. So this might take a little bit. Please get comfortable. Please consider giving me a thumbs up for positivity. Share me out. And definitely leave me a comment down below. I may not be able to respond to everything, but I do read them all. So thank you so much in advance for coming to visit with me today. So the first things I'm going to do is get some of the larger items out of here. So I've been getting the Kroger Biotin and Collagen shampoo. Now this is a knockoff of the OGX Biotin and Collagen shampoo, just a smaller one. It's a 13 ounce. It does an okay job, but it is not as good as OGX. It's not as hearty, not as full-bodied, not as thick as the actual OGX product. It's not really watered down, but it still does a good job if you're looking for economy. It does a very, very good job. Probably 75% of what the OGX brand does. So that's not too bad. So I can still give it a thumbs up. I've also got Spongel, the Bulgarian Rose. So I've gone through one of those this month. I definitely saved the ribbon for the next round, which I believe did not come with a ribbon, and I kind of had to poke a hole through that one. So this has such lovely scent to it. 14 uses. I actually get probably a little bit more out of it, but I also do like the packaging of the black with the hot pink. So we've got that. We have Batiste dry shampoo in blush flirty floral. I do like the scent. It is nominally rose / floral. It is not heavily scented, but it does a good job if you need to zhuzh up your hair a little bit and just give it a fresher look. So I definitely recommend the Batiste brand in general, but I do like this particular scent overall. Lots of allergies this past season, just with everything in bloom, with the rain and everything like that. So I did go through a lot of nose drops. I know this doesn't really count, but I did go through 4 of them in 3 months' time, and I get this off of Amazon. It is the Equate Fast-Acting Nasal Spray, Phenylephrine HCI 1% Nasal Decongestant. This does better to me than the other brands and the other chemical that are in those, like Afrin or whatever. This doesn't tend to dry me out. It doesn't rebound very hard at all. So definitely something to think of if you're going through allergies at this time of the year. I also have the Bounce 3-in-1 Everyday Clothing Spray. This helps release wrinkles and freshens, removes static. It's 3-in-1. I'm not going to iron, so anything that has a wrinkle, I'm going to spritz this thing down, waft it a few times, and the wrinkles disappear and it freshens it up just a little bit. So I definitely recommend the Bounce brand over, I think there's another brand that's in a blue bottle that I didn't care for. I definitely keep coming back. This is nominally citrusy scented, but without being specifically citrus. I do like that. All right, now we have some of what I call the flat goods. Now this is the skincare, etc. end of things. We do have some flat goods that are the food-oriented items that I've had samples of, etc. from the various boxes. And I did try this Lou, which is Latin Us Beauty Impossible Keratin Shampoo and Conditioner. There really isn't enough in here to do that much for my hair. It's 0.3 ounces, 1/3 of 1 ounce. That's just barely gonna get my bangs clean. And I got these out of my Walmart beauty box. It's an okay, experience. Used up my samples, but I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't purchase it again or anything. I do get the Amazon Basics Cotton Rounds to help take off my makeup because I use my micellar water as well as toner, and so I use these. Got another whole bag already that I'm going through. Finish that one. Now, I did get the next 2 items out of my social sampling bag, and these are Tide Pods. And this is the unscented. I don't see a point of not having scented pods or laundry detergent. That's the whole thing, is to make everything smell nice besides getting it clean. So we actually like the 4-in-1 Oxy, Ultra Oxy that I had gotten out of the social sampling box previously, and we actually bought a big tub of it at Costco. We liked it so much. So sampling things can actually lead to permanent purchases, making that decision of saying, yeah, I'm going to spend money on this thing just because I got this sample and I really liked it. Next thing is Neutrogena Makeup Removers Ultra Soft Cleansing Towelettes. They're plant-based and compostable towelettes. This is, I think, my top brand, or in the top 2, because I can't find the Perlice Watermelon makeup removers anymore. So this is so gentle and so soft, and feels, not only does it remove the makeup, but it really does a lovely job with making your skin feel soft as well. So I really like those. Now, I did get some from Shop Miss A as well, and I was also gifted this one, which is Rose Water from Mary Catherine Loves Cats MC, right there. And I had also had one from a purchase of my own, which was the Watermelon brand. They do an okay job. They're not as saturated as some, but they're not as scrapey as others. So I still think that this is a good deal for, what is it, $1.55, and you get 15 of them, and they're good to just throw in your purse and the glove box or a drawer at work, just for a little touch up and refresh. I really do like them. So thank you, Mary Catherine, for that. I really do appreciate that. The next item, I can't remember where I got some of these from, quite frankly. Let's see. We have, they're here somewhere. I did do a couple of the Biore's nose strips. You water them down and put them across, and it gets all the little blackheads and little hairs and dots and, well, they're not freckles, but whatever they are, they rip them right off. And this does a gentle enough job. You just have to make sure you take the little residue off afterwards. So I did that a couple of times in the last 3 months. We also had an Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Global Anti-Aging Cell Power Cream. It was okay. It was just a tiny little sample, and I can't remember where I got it from. If I got it out of a Walmart box or if I'd sent away from it on Amazon, I can't quite remember, but it was okay. Then we've got Dr. Barbara Sturm Antibiotic Face Cream and Hydrating HA Serum. I want to say this came from a little pack that I got in friend mail. Let's see. I think it was Erlene S. that sent me. She sent me some friend mail, and it had some packets of samples because I do like trying things out. So thank you so much, Erlene, for these. We also have Ecos Tuxuma Anti-Signs of Aging 77% Hyaluronic Acid. Again, can't remember exactly where I got the sample from. Oh, wait a minute. I do. Pinch Me! I wrote it on the back, thank goodness. I got it from Pinch Me, so I did like this. Don't know if I'd run out and get this one like on a full size or anything, but I did get it from Pinch Me, and it was a great little freebie. This one I believe I got from Temu, Grape Antioxidant. And so they had some neat looking packaging. So, oh, yep, definitely this came from Temu. So I really liked it. I like the art. I actually really got it for the art. Plus grape. How often do you see grape face masks? Oh my goodness. The next one was Hydrogel Face Mask Calendula Petal, and this one also came from Pinch Me, and this was horrible. Absolutely a massive thumbs down. I can't remember exactly what I wrote on it, but I wrote Pinch Me and I wrote bad on the back of it. So I want to say one of my other YouTube ladies also tried this from her Pinch Me box, and I don't think she liked it either. So I do not recommend this Mont Sub Calendula Petal Hydrogel Face Mask. I think it came in multiple parts. I think that's what it was. You rip off the bottom and rip off the front, and then you have to try and get it on. I just didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. Wrote bad on the back of it. So there you go. We've got from Shop Miss A, Biotin Premium Hair Mask, Pro Growth Hair Care. Oh, this was lovely to try on. And yes, I used the whole thing in one sitting. So if you have a lot less hair, and I have thin hair, but I have a long tail of it. So this was really nice. So I definitely recommend Shop Miss A. And I believe this might have been $1.55, $1.77, but I definitely did enjoy it. I've got a couple other different configurations of these type of masks from Shop Miss A to try out, so I do recommend that. Next one was Honey Essence Sheet Mask from Esfolio. Esfolio is one of my favorite brands. This is one that I had bought from Shop Miss A. They do carry it. I think Temu might carry it, and I think Stylevana might carry it, but I think this was on sale. It might have been under $1. Gotta check it out, Shop Miss A. Again, Shop Miss A. Softening Care Face Mask, Mandarin Orange. Ooh, it still smells so good, so good. Nummy nummy. I really like this mask. I think I've gotten this particular brand, which is Nature, before, and I really do like it. So again, Shop Miss A. The next is Esfolio Rose. This is one of my favorite masks. If you don't like rose, you're not gonna like this. So, but again, Esfolio, and I believe I got it off of Shop Miss A. Can't beat that. The next one is Milau Avocado Mask, Soothing Avocado Mask, and this came in Pinch Me. And this was a good mask. This was much better than that Calendula one, so I really like this one. Milau, I don't remember seeing it anywhere else, but it was a good mask. We have Milk Essence Sheet Mask. Again, this came from my Shop Miss A, and it's Esfolio. Again, one of my favorite brands besides the Creme Shop and Tony Moly. Esfolio is right up there in those top three. And the milk one was a nice, pleasurable, very mild scented mask. So it's nice if you don't want to be overwhelmed. I also took care of my little tootsies and my fingers. So once again, we've got a peel, and I did the hemp and rosemary extract, both for the foot mask and the hand mask. It was hilarious. I probably had like a foot mask, a hand mask, a face mask. I can't remember what other type of mask I had on, but he was just laughing his butt off. Trying to walk around with these things on there like a little mummy, and with, you know, had to be very careful and not slip. But I do like the appeal gloves and foot masks especially. Yeah. The next one is, I did dye my hair once in the 3 months. It's still holding up pretty well, but I always get Revlon, and it is 100% gray coverage. It is number 10 black. It is black. I have such dark hair that if I tried to do a brown color, it would either look like maroon or brassy. So I do the black, so hopefully it looks okay, natural and not freakish. Let's see, the next thing that I have, oh, here's more Dr. Sturm. So I'm pretty sure that this Dr. Sturm was sent to me by Erlene, so thank you very much. I did try the ones that were in here, and I really liked them. I don't think I'll go purchase them, but it was really nice of her to send me some samples because she knows I am a sample junkie. Now the last two are these. This mask, I believe, came from Temu, and I can guarantee that you get it other places as well. And I'm not sure where this one came from, but this is Pure Derm, and both of these were sent to me by Mary Catherine Loves Cats because we did a collaboration not once but twice with our girlies, which is Life with Christine and Erlene S. We are a little quad of YouTube ladies, each with our own different style and size, and Mary Catherine was the provider of the mask this time. I am taking over the next round, and I have purchased some masks and another little goodie that I will be sending to my girlies so we can do another collaboration together. Okay, that takes care of the Flat Goods skincare. I'm going to try and go through some of the food items that we taste tested. This Doritos Mini Cool Ranch was provided by Social Sampling. They are a California-based and family-based company that tries to connect brands with consumers. And about every 2 months, they send out a box of freebies to California residents only that have 100 or more subscribers or followers, either on Facebook or Instagram. My videos are on YouTube are just a bonus, and they help me with my watch hours, etc. They're not really interested in that, but I do send them and they give me a thumbs up. That's about it. But it is for California consumers only. Now, I got a whole pile of little samples, and hopefully I can remember where they are from. Let's see. Okay, these True Feels Crema Choco Gourmet Cookies. I think I kept 3 out of the 4 that we got, and this came from a Universal Yums. I can't remember which country it was from. It was very much cocoa flavored rather than chocolate flavored, so it had that slightly little arid taste to it, but they were okay. They were cute. They were nice little num-num-nums. The next item came to me out of Pinch Me. Ultima 6 essential electrolytes in strawberry margarita and cranberry Cosmo. These were disgusting. Yes, they were. I know other people like these electrolyte drinks. I like a stronger flavor, a sweeter flavor. I don't like it when the electrolyte stuff tastes salty, and I hated these. I really, really did. So I didn't give them a good review on Pinch Me just because they just tasted nasty to me. Let's see. We have, what did I do with this? Somebody sent this to me. Did I write down who sent this to me? Oh, I believe it was Mary Catherine Loves Cats, I think in friend mail. So, Belvita's Crunchy Blueberry Breakfast Cookies. Now, we actually stock the cinnamon Belvita cookies where I work in our warehouse, and it is for helping with patients that need to bring up their sugar level a little bit, or if they're feeling a little woozy. So this generally isn't something for the employees, but they are available for our patients. I had just never tried the blueberry before, which was quite lovely. So thank you, Mary Catherine. Let's see. This Wasa multigrain Swedish style crisp bread. I want to say this came in a Universal Yums. It was really gross. It was really gross. We thought we were going to have it like with cheese or something, and I just took it one day because I had like some tuna salad, and I thought it would be great with it. Oh, I spit it out. That's how bad it was. I spit it out. So, ew. Won't do that again. Let's see. We have got some crisp packets again from various countries, and I don't remember which countries they were from. I just know that they were Universal Yums. We got Cones, C-O-N-E-Z, tangy tomato corn snack, and basically they look like buglers, except they're slightly tomato flavored. Is this from any particular country? I cannot tell. No, just as Universal Yums, so I don't really know what country they're from. It does have some lovely script on the back. Maybe it was Thailand, maybe, I want to say. They were okay. Not going to go out and buy them, but they were okay. We had Zapp's Potato Chip, New Orleans Kettle-Style Big Cheesy. I think somebody handed these to me, and I can't remember who it was, but I think it was somebody either in my complex or at work. Big cheesy kettle-style corn. They were okay. Not as cheesy as I'd like them to be. Not something that I'd be able to pick up. I don't remember seeing where it came from. Yeah, Hanover, Pennsylvania. So it's not Universal Yums. It's, I think, just somebody gave it to me, or I picked it up with a sandwich or something. But this one did come out of Universal Yums for the UK, which is Kent Crisps Lamb and Rosemary Potato Chips. I think I had their steak and rosemary from a previous box years ago from Universal Yums. So Kent Crisps, I like them. They're nice. Lamb and rosemary is definitely a different thing. So I like that. Let's see. I think I got some stuff from work. Let's see. Somebody had some pre-Halloween candy at work, so I got picked up a $1,000 bar sample, and then Airheads in grape taffy. So those were cute. Loved them. Not big fans of either, but it was a really nice thing for one of my coworkers to bring. We have a couple of samples of some little chewies, cardamom flavor chewies that came, I want to say it was out of the Thailand box for Universal Yums. They were okay. They were an interesting flavor, unique, not quite caramelly, but also a little florally. So yeah, the cardamom flavor. So those were interesting. Next was Baked by Hand Dean's All Butter Shortbread, and I'm betting this came out of the UK box for Universal Yums. Can't go wrong with butter cookies, you know, shortbread, etc. So very nice. I think this was a tiny little mango chewy that probably was Universal Yums and probably from Thailand. So there was that. Can't remember where I got this from. Welch's Fruit Snacks. We just got it recently, so I don't know if it was in a Walmart box or... Oh, no. I know what it was. We had to have grocery delivery. And the person that delivered our Costco said, oh, I've got a tiny little bag for you. And inside there was a little double or single Oreo pack and the Welch's Fruit Snacks, a tiny little purple spider ring, a tiny with a tassel and a little like plastic acetate thing that had a very positive yet neutral saying on it, and then a thank you card that was like a little square script, which I thought, and I ended up giving him like an extra $5 tip just because that was so sweet. It just came out of nowhere. These are nice. I don't mind eating them. I'm not going to buy them, but I don't mind eating them. They're fun. Hey, let's see. One of the last items was an oat bar, chocolatey coating with raspberry flavor, Grandma Wilds. Again, can't remember if this was the UK Universal Yums box, but it was yummy. We shared it one evening as like a dessert, so that was fun. Now this one did come out of the India box, of that I am sure, and the brand is Star Moong Dal. Fried and salted split yellow mung beans. I like this so much, I went and bought a full packet off of Amazon. I don't care if it costs $10. It's definitely 2, 3, 4 times the size of this, but I like them so much, I got a full-size brand off of Amazon. So there's something. Again, Moo, M-O-O-N-G. M-O-O-N, that spells moon. What is that from? TV reference. M-O-O-N-G, and the second word is dal. Fried and salted split yellow mung beans. They're yummy. It's just like, it's kind of like Rice Krispies except tinier. And they just have a nice nutty salty flavor to it. So I was impressed with this. I really liked it. Okay, I know we're pushing 22 minutes there. Sorry about that. I have the rest of the skincare to go through, which is, this was Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream from Sunday Riley. I bought this a long time ago. Did I put a date on it? From Ipsy, a full size. I didn't use it that often. I just kept pushing it aside. I usually like water creams. This looked and smelled like you were putting algae, a creamy algae on your face, and I couldn't quite tell when it went bad or not, so I wasn't going to take the chance. It probably sat here 2-3 years, so I have ended up probably getting rid of 3/4 of it, waste of money. I do like the Sunday Riley items, more of the citrus scent, but this one was just kind of gross after a while. Oh. Next one is, I believe it probably came out of a Walmart box, or maybe a Walmart box. It is a dry conditioner, instant moisture for frizz control. Who are you made by? Procter & Gamble. I'm not sure where I got the sample from. It was probably a Walmart box. It was nice. It was okay. Not gonna buy it. Not only do we not have a Walmart near us within 40 miles or 50 miles in one direction, 40 miles in another, but I like my Batiste or even my Dove hair shampoo, dry shampoo. Let's see. Next thing down here is Perlice Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Priming Moisturizer. Now, I didn't use this to go under makeup because I don't wear face makeup. I just used it as a moisturizer, and it's okay. I like it. It's nice, whoops, and creamy and thick. So I do like the Perlice brand. Next item, Ziduo Chamomile Moisturizing Hand Cream. Got this off of Temu. No, I did not. I lied. Oh my God, that's why I write these things down. I got this off of Pinch Me, and it was very nice. Would I get it again? Yeah, probably just a little quickie to throw in your purse. Let's see, Kristen S. Brand Strengthening Restructure Moisture Mask for your hair. I want to say this came out of Birchbox. It was okay. That's all I can say about it. It was okay. There was nothing wrong with it. There was nothing right with it. It just, I used up a sample. That's great. You dump the rest out. Let's see. I have my usual eyeliner, the Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner in Onyx. This is what it does. This is after being on there all day long, no smudging, no running, etc., etc. So this is a brand I've been using for decades. So I'm always going to have one on hand. Maybelline New York Unstoppable eyeliner in Onyx. So next one was from Temu, and it is a blueberry Bio Aqua serum. This was nice. It had a sweet little scent. I couldn't necessarily say it was blueberry, but I just loved the blue packaging. I don't know if you can see how blue that is, but it's just a beautiful cobalt blue glass. It'd be nice to keep for other things, but it was a little difficult to get up out of the stopper, so I ended up just like pouring it on a face thing and doing it that way. But I'd get it again from Temu if it was like, $1, $1.50. No problem. Biro, love Biro. This was the Beat Glow Boosting Serum, PHA 7%. These tiny little things usually cost about $6 on Etsy, Ipsy. Oh my goodness, Ipsy. I always tend to get them $6, $3, wherever I can get them. So I do love the Biro products. So this was a nice little serum. Salwasu First Care Activating Serum. I think I've had tiny little samples of this before, and it was nice enough. It was okay. I'm not going to go out and buy it, but it was a nice little serum, and I used up a good sample. We have from Pinch Me, this is why I write things on the back, Pinch Me, the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. I love this stuff. I cannot afford this stuff. This smells so good. It makes my face feel so good. And the scent reminds me of my mom. I don't know why. It's not particularly floral. It's a little maybe waterflower-esque. But whatever that scent is, it just smells so good. It hits that part of my brain. And I always think of my mom when I wear it. So love this stuff. Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. Love it. Okay, you can still kind of see things stuck there. This is for Solly Liquid Glass, and it's a serum, and I bought it as part of a 3-pack from Ipsy a long time ago. It just didn't strike me really good as a great serum. It had a sparkle to it, or a shimmer to it. It just didn't excite me as a serum, and so I let it sit there, and as you can see, things started drying out. I did eventually use it, but it did kind of get dried out and stuck to the bottle. Speaking of letting things sit around, I started the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid 2% B5. I don't know if you can see that. September of 2021. Yep, that's when I bought it off of Amazon. It's taken me that long to use it. I just tend not to reach for pure hyaluronic acid. That sort of thing. And there was nothing wrong with this, but I think I like other serums that have hyaluronic acid more than this one. But this is very affordably priced. The whole line from The Ordinary is very affordably priced. I might try others of their products. Clinical formulations with integrity. I like that motto. Last 2 items was CeraVe Moisturizing Cream, teeny tiny little packet. And I think I got this off of an ad that was on Instagram. And they just sent me this tiny little packet in the mail. Love CeraVe. It's really nice. I got hair on my nose, sorry. And the last thing is Verify 2020 Eye Cream. I think I've had this a couple of times before. I think I've sent a larger sample to my friend Jazzy in Northern California when she came down to visit me. Hi, Jazzy. So, yeah, it's a nice little thing. Again, not going to go out and buy it. I've got tons and tons of eye creams that I still need to go through, full size as well as sample size. So that is it. Oh my God, talking trash, whole half an hour. What do you think? Is there a product that you would have wanted to try? Was there a product that I showed off that you absolutely hate? leave me a comment down below. I really appreciate your patronage. I know I'm not on that often. Erratic and sporadic is my motto. So please give me a thumbs up for positivity, and I hope you will come back to visit me again. Thank you so much. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, and I'll see you around the net. Bye.